Hi, welcome back to the Cockpit Yogi. So I was just walking out the door to go to work, and unfortunately crew control just rang me and said that I've got a 2-hour delay on my flight for this afternoon. So I thought rather than coming back into the hotel room and just slumping down in a chair and dozing off, I'd show you guys a really quick energizing yoga flow that you can do just to hopefully give yourself a bit of a physical lift, but also maybe a mental boost as well. So I'm going to get changed, and then whenever you're ready, let's get started.
I'd like you to begin in mountain pose, feeling your feet rooted firmly on the ground. On an inhale, lower yourself down into chair pose. Tuck your tailbone under. Exhale, forward fold. Take a micro bend in the knees here to allow your belly to fall closer to the thighs. And take your opposite elbows, allowing yourself to hang down. Swing yourself in a figure of 8 position, just allowing the spine to gently loosen up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank. Lowering down to the knees or through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here in downward dog. Begin to walk the feet out, stretching out the hamstrings gently. If it's painful for you, keep a slight bend in the knees. And breathe. Raise your right foot up. Step it forward between the hands and sweep the arms up either side of the ears, warrior 1. Lowering the hands either side of the foot, step back to plank. Lower to the knees or through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On an inhale, raise your left foot up and step the foot forward between the hands. Sweep the arms up either side of the ears, warrior 1. Lower the hands either side of the foot and step back again into plank. Lowering through chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step or jump forward to the front of your mat, inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, raise yourself to chair pose and breathe. Back to Tadasana. On your next inhale, lower yourself again to chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back into plank or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward into plank. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. Breathe. Bring your right knee to your forehead, arching the spine. Bring your right knee to your left elbow, engaging your core. And breathe. Take your left knee to your left elbow. Take your left knee to your forehead, arching your spine. Take your left knee to your right elbow and come back to plank. Raise back up into a downward facing dog. Relax here for a couple of breaths. Raise your right foot up, step the foot forward between the hands into high lunge position. Opening the chest, inhale, exhale, bring the arms forward. Inhale, open the chest, exhale, arms forward. Inhale, open the chest, exhale, let it go. Flow the hands down either side of the foot and step back again into downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your left leg up. Step the foot forward between the hands, sweep the arms up into a high lunge. And breathe. Inhale, exhale, come forward. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, flow forward. Inhale, open the chest, lower the hands either side of the foot. Step back again into plank. Lower through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here. Come to a seated position in the centre of your mat and curl into a tight ball. Prepare to come into a V shape, supporting yourself with your abs and your core. Pulse for 5. Curl into a ball. Brief recovery. And back into boat pose. Pulse for 5 with the arms. Curl into a ball. Breathe. And boat pose. Engage your core. Pulse with your arms. And breathe. Come to a seated position at the top of your mat. Take a deep inhale in, raising the arms overhead, and let it go. Deep inhale in, let it go. And one last deep inhalation, drawing in all the positivity you need from your practice today. Lower your hands in front of your chest and thank yourself.